Because there will come the time when people just want to go to watch Toy Story 16. I was looking at Disney's upcoming projects and sadly noticed a pattern. They're either remakes, reboots, sequels, and original new films are like finding a needle in a haystack. But why does this problem exist? First of all, we have to acknowledge Disney's huge cultural impact in our lives. We've grown up with them. They brought us memorable and unforgettable stories, and people liked them just the way they were. Back then, people reacted differently, and sequels were not well received. Aladdin 2, Mulan 2. But then came a moment when they decided it was a good idea to remake all of these original and so beloved stories. Listen, I think when a story lends itself to be a live action and can potentially improve how the film is displayed, then it's totally a good idea. But those are exceptions. Looking at the lineup, we have Frozen 3, Freakier Friday, a sequel, or I'm not sure if it's going to be like a reboot from the original Freaky Friday, Zootopia 2, another Avatar installment, Star Wars, another one, and Toy Story 5. And the only original story here is Hoppers. And I understand they are very afraid of taking creative risks now. And you might say, but all those studios are doing the same too. Well, yes, but they also prioritize bringing up new ideas. Sony is doing that with Goat. And to be honest, it's looking awesome. DreamWorks brought us The Wild Robot, and sadly I think we lost Illumination a long time ago. But Disney is not the only one at fault here. When we are brought new stories, we just don't welcome them well. For instance, Strange Worlds, Wish, Elio, we are just not giving them a chance. But what they did to stories like Mulan or The Little Mermaid, it's just unforgivable. They took away all the magic, and that's frustrating because I think Disney is not just a business. Disney creates memories when they want to. Maybe it's the public response that's to blame for all this. But when you have a good story and start creating sequel after sequel and burning it, you just destroyed what you created. When you could instead expand the universe, create a spin-off. You have a good source material, so work from that. Don't destroy what you already have, because I feel like the original ones have more soul and I relate more to them. They feel like they have an effort behind them. These new ones that are coming up are just following an agenda because they are changing stories that were so familiar to the public, and of course they'll feel offended when you do that. Mulan, sorry, but that movie is awful. Dumbo, was it necessary? I don't even recall it. Pinocchio was a big mistake and they even know it. I like when they change something in the story, for example what they did with Maleficent, because I feel like these remakes and live actions don't necessarily have to be a copy-paste of the original movies. Bring something new, otherwise why would I go watch it? Change the storyline, upscale the characters, under arcs, shift the focus. So I don't understand why is it so hard for a studio like Disney to come up with brand new ideas, to get new people into the Disney phenomenon. I will support 100% Hoppers because it's a fresh new idea that can invite more people to join and enjoy what Disney is capable of doing. Do you like sequels, reboots and remakes?